Hello, everybody. Welcome to CVG-TV. My name is Gregory Parks, and you are watching CONLink. With me here in the studio today are three of the participants from the Women in Filmmaking panel at CONvergence that you will be able to see on the 4th of July at 3:30 p.m. Please welcome Jennifer Freeman, Vanessa McGowan Horax Powers, and Carrie Leyland. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Did I get everybody's name correct, right?
You did.
Yes, this time.
Yes, this time. See, what you all did not see is the previous takes. That's filmmaking magic. So, again, welcome. And thank you for participating in this year's CONvergence. Have any of you been to CONvergence before in previous years?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have not. I'm a newbie.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
She's a CONvergence virgin. Yeah.
Welcome, a CONvergent.
There we go.
Well, welcome. And now you're part of the family, our large, strange, fun family.
Excited to see what it's about.
So, would you each go one by one? Please let me know and let us know what is your main genre of filmmaking that you do here? Do you do features? Do you do shorts? And what sort of and what specific genre or genres do you tend to prefer or work in?
Okay. Who wants to
I was like down the line.
Yeah, let's get down the line.
me first? Okay. So I really enjoy all different genres. I don't have a specific favorite. I've only done a couple of comedies though. Not that I don't enjoy comedy. I actually like it very much, especially dark comedy. Mm-hmm. But I would have to say that I do a lot of horror and thrillers. I've made shorts and features. My main love is acting, and I've done that since I was about 13 years old. But since about 2010, I've made my own films. I write, direct, produce, and act. So a little bit of everything.
Awesome. A polymath.
Yeah, I am a writer, director, editor. I do not do the acting like these two talented ladies. And I'm known for my prolifery. I just do a lot of work. So, kind of same as Jennifer. I've worked in almost every genre. I do shorts. I do features. I have a special love in my heart for features because I really like long form storytelling. Just the time it affords you to really spend with a story and tell it to completion. Short filmmaking was kind of a skill I had to learn because features are very expensive. So you can make more shorts than you can features. And so that's something I actually learned to do sort of later in my career. I started out let's just do features and web series and all these long form things. And I do have a little bit of a reputation as a horror girl. That's
hence the knife.
my knife. Correct.
A beautiful hair color.
It is my comfort genre of film to watch. I watch so much horror. But I also really love drama and really character driven, kind of complex human pieces as well.
Cool.
Let's see. I'm a photographer who also does cinematography, and I've also directed, produced, and kind of done all the things. But I would say for genres, so far I've only done shorts, but I'm working on feature film. But all of my shorts, I would say most of them have some kind of comedic element to them, but we kind of lean into dark comedies, and almost everything that I have directed and or produced has involved kids in some way. Doesn't mean it's necessarily family friendly, but I like to involve my family, and then in the process, we bring in lots of other, youth and kind of involve them in a lot of what I do. So yeah, that's I guess I'd say I'm the one who brings in the youth.
Awesome. So we have a spread of the different jobs, the different positions involved in filmmaking, from cinematography to editing to writing and acting and all that. So that's I imagine that also informs how you direct or how you do the other parts of how you pursue the other aspects of your filmmaking when you're making a piece, right?
Yeah, I mean, filmmaking is definitely a team sport. That's probably not a popular metaphor in a nerd space, but I did sports growing up. And I was just talking with someone about this at lunch today. Like, I think it gives you just such great appreciation for the different skills and the different things that people bring to the table. And I think whatever position you're in a filmmaking team, it's really cool because part of your job is setting someone else up for success in their job. So that like collaboration and connection with other artists, I think, is something that's really unique to filmmaking that is just one of the coolest parts of it. And I think that like as women filmmakers, especially because of the ways that we're socialized, I think sometimes that's something we really excel in because like that human, those soft skills, right, are something that we have more experience with, more training in, like whether that's good or bad. But I think it's something that we're really good at. And so I think the teams also that I've seen Carrie and Jennifer assemble around them and the teams I have around me, also you just get like the coolest people that you get to work with.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. I've made some of my best friends working on sets. Just, I don't know. There's something about creating together that just really helps a bond form. And yeah, it's nothing like it. But yeah, I think specifically like working with kids, it's a little different from working with adults that kind of have their own system. Like the kids are just kind of, I really like that they're so real where like they don't have to perform as much. They're just kind of, they show up and they're just who they are. But I think they're also finding themselves and helping them to kind of develop that, just kind of who they want to be on screen and off screen. I think it's a really unique position to be in. So, yeah.
The joy of collaboration.
Absolutely.
Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a complete collaboration. And whether you're, acting and directing, I mean, your whole team plays such a huge part. You can't make a film by yourself, and it really depends too on just how everybody works together. I mean, I've worked with a lot of different crews, and I haven't had any bad experiences, but some are going to be better than others. I mean, some you just connect, and it's just so much easier the whole process, because it is a difficult process. It's time consuming, and there can be a lot of stress on set, especially in features. But I've just noticed personally, as I think being an actress for so many years has helped me be a better director, because I really understand the actors and what they go through and what it takes to get where you need to be for a particular scene and emotion.
And so you feel because of that, you're more able to guide them and give them language that give the actors language that they'll understand in order to get you what you want as the director.
Definitely. And just the space and time that they need to get where they need to be. Because I've worked with a lot of different directors, and some want you to read off the script like exactly, like word per word, and everything has to be very specific to what they want, especially if they also wrote the script themselves. Other directors I've worked with, which works better for me, just give you the freedom to do the role, as you see it. I mean, as they wrote it as well, but like as you see it. So yeah, it's just interesting working with different directors and then kind of seeing how I would like to be as a director.
Yeah. Now, as all of you are locally based, what does that mean to you that you are able to do your art locally based, that you were able to find the crew, the casting, and do your films locally? Like, what does that mean to you?
I think it's huge. I mean, just growing up, I always wanted to be like an actress, and I wanted to be in films and stuff. And I don't know, growing up in the 90s, you're like, oh, the only way to do that would be to move to LA and to try your hand at that with the millions of other people who want the same thing. And so it's just kind of that's not going to happen. Yeah. I mean, so I just kind of resigned myself to like, oh, it's just a pipe dream. So I'll just do something else. And then just having found found out that there is actually a community here that is creating together. It was just eye-opening and amazing. And it just kind of opened up a whole new world.
Yeah. As far as incentive to come to the panel, like I think that's one of the things is just to learn about the diverse, amazing community of filmmakers that we have here. Because I think my experience is pretty similar to Carrie's, where I thought I'm going to have to move to do this. And in fact, like being here doing this as a Minnesotan, like I'm so wildly proud of that because, you know, we have the most theaters per capita outside of like Chicago and New York, whatever. Like the talent pool here is huge. And I think people here aren't jaded like they are maybe in LA or New York. You know, you can go to a diner and say, hey, can we film here? And they're like, yeah, sure. Versus if you go like in an industry town and you say, hey, can we film here? They're like, yeah, give me $10,000. I think that there's a love for the work here in the Midwest. And you know, what do Minnesotans love? We love Minnesotans, right? We love our Minnesota stuff. And so like the pride in that work getting done here is something that's community based even outside of the film community, but the film community here is so great. There's so much talent, there's so many wonderful people, and there's so many connections to the art scene locally that are so valuable. And I think here you get to play more. You get to try being an actor, being a director, being an editor, being a cinematographer. Like you can wear those different hats in different settings and still be successful. And I think also in a more traditionally industry place, you kind of have to put on one hat and wear it, and that's what you get to do. And so here, I think your connection to yourself as an artist can stay more central to like why you're doing this. And so, yeah, I think it's everything to be able to do it here.
Beautiful. That echoes something that I've heard some people say about improvisation, about the improv crew, because I'm engaged. I'm part of the improv scene here, as is, you know, a couple of our crew. And one thing that some of our peers have said or noticed about New York or Los Angeles is that a lot of improvisers are so focused on getting discovered, on getting cast, and that will get them so uptight that they're just keyed up and they're running up here, as opposed to being a little more open.
Yeah.
Like you said, a little bit more open to what happens, a little bit more open to collaboration, or as you said, Jennifer, a little more open to interpretation of the moment.
Yes, and
Exactly.
Yeah, I did the Hollywood thing. So I lived out there for quite a few years. You know, did some work and, you know, was involved in that whole scene. And when I moved back here, what I realized is that there just aren't the opportunities, at least for an actor. And so that is when I started making my own films, because I was like, okay, I need to create my own work because there isn't enough work here, or not enough work that I want to do. You know, there's literally, well, I wouldn't say no, but there's hardly any union work here.
Yeah.
And so non-union often doesn't pay well or anything.
Yeah.
So that's why I started making my own films, which is great. But I do, when I have an opportunity, I do like to leave and go make films elsewhere.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, I went out to LA and worked in a film called A Blind Bargain, which actually is screening here at the end of the month, by the way. Years,
cool.
But and so that was a great opportunity. So any chance I can get, I'm happy to leave. But I also do love my film community here, and there are just so many incredible artists, and I wish there were more paid opportunities here.
Yeah, definitely. Well, my last question, I'd like to, as I wrap up, and so I can hopefully more skillfully avoid giving away anything that or duplicating anything that you all will be talking about in the panel, other than I already have.
Oh, we have so much more to say.
Yeah. Don't worry.
I want you to save it because we want the people to attend the panel. So what do you hope that attendees can get from attending a panel?
I hope that somebody might walk away inspired to create something of their own. Yeah, I was just a part of creating a new film festival, and I'm just hoping and praying that people will get inspired to participate because, yeah, we need to grow, and the community is so amazing that I feel like people are missing out if they're not a part of it. So just want people to know about it.
Yeah, a really significant experience like in my growing up is, as Carrie and I talked about, not knowing that you could just do this. Like I was like, you have to be a filmmaker to do this. And I went to an independent film screening where the filmmaker was there when I was like 14. And it was a great, funny movie. It's called Laughing Boy, if you can track it down. But I met the guy who made it and I was like, oh my God, this is just a guy. This is just a person. You can just do this. And I think that especially with the resources in our community, you can just do this. And so, yeah, I really hope it gives someone the opportunity to discover our community and our resources, to discover our film festivals. And yeah, definitely, there's always a million reasons like not to do something, but like more and more as there's more technology, as there's more, YouTube University, all these things, it just takes saying yes and doing it. And so I really hope that maybe someone who feels uncertain at their ability to try and make something feels like they can go make something and put it in Carrie's great festival, North Star.
So I'm going last, and you've said so many great things and like everything I was gonna say. But yeah, basically, just to inspire others, and since we're a female panel, just to inspire more women to get involved and just create.
And I think to your earlier point too, Jennifer, about us not having as much paid work, Minnesota's kind of going through some exciting things politically right now with some incentives and some tax breaks and things that are like on the forefront of maybe being passed. And I think even if you don't want to make something yourself, like also maybe learning about some of the ways that you can still affect the growth of the film industry in Minnesota. We talk a lot about film community, but we do also have a film industry that's sort of at this very cool precipice. And so maybe if you don't want to make something, you can vote to help getting more paid opportunities in our state for our state, which is also a whole other thing that we'll probably talk about in the panel that I think is really cool and exciting.
They're allowed tax incentives.
Yeah, because it's been about 30 years since that heyday.
Yeah. And it's sort of, we're very slowly rebuilding.
Made our way back.
So
beautiful. Well, thank each of you for taking some time out of your afternoon to come here and join us in the studio today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. And like we were saying, we have a lot more to say, so come to the panel.
Yep.
Yes.
That is the panel.
See you there.
On the 4th of July at 3:30 p.m. So be sure to check the con schedule to look for the room where that will be and get there early to get your seat. Thank you all for joining me on CVG-TV. My name is Gregory Parks. We'll see you next time on CONLink.
Biological and engineered friends of CONvergence, please welcome our MC for closing ceremony, Gregory Parks. All right, all right. We may have jumped the gun. Wait a minute. He's coming. I promise you he's coming eventually. There's a prettier graphic for you to look at while we wait. Thank goodness the machines are in charge this year. We can blame this on them. All right, I know a lot of you have already heard this, but still try to act like you're hearing it for the first time and you're very excited. Imagine, if you will, someone's throwing you a birthday party, a surprise party, and you already heard about it, but you're trying to pretend it's a surprise to you. Here we go. Biological and engineered friends of CONvergence, please welcome our MC for closing ceremony, Gregory Parks.
You guys, my birthday's not for another 2.5 weeks. You shouldn't have. Oh my God. Well, here we are, we organic beings, and we did not let a little robotic glitch get us down already at closing ceremonies. Give yourselves a hand. So hello, everybody. I would ask how you're doing, but it seems like you're all doing pretty well. So if you had a fantastic time at Con this year, make some noise, please. That sounds marvelous. So my name is Gregory Parks, and I am delighted to be your host once again for closing ceremony this year. And closing ceremony is where we take a look back at the weekend that was and thank everybody who worked so hard to make it all happen. We had another amazing year with awesome guests of honor, killer parties, fabulous panels and performances, and it was so much fun.
Hasn't it been fun?
I know that voice.
It is I. Yes. Connie's slightly evil baby sister, Connie Mark II. Yeah.
Hello, Mark II.
Hello, Gregory.
Did you just call me Gregory, not Meat Baby?
Don't worry, you'll always be a meat baby in my heart. But I'm actually in an unusually good mood. I'm feeling magnanimous.
I'm glad to hear it. So, what has you in such a good mood, Connie?
Oh, the new theme. All this overdue attention and appreciation lavished on robot kind like myself. It's like you humans are finally learning to appreciate properly me. Us, I suppose.
Well, it has been a really fun theme, and I'm glad you've enjoyed it.
Wait. Say that again.
It's been a really fun theme.
The other part.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
That. Enjoyed. Past tense? Explain yourself.
Well, it has been a really fun theme, and all the robots and the convention artwork, the threat of robot-related panels as part of the programming, and seeing how people play with the theme in their cosplays and the room parties. And it has been really fun.
Yes, it has been really fun, and it will be again next year.
Okay. Next year will be a different theme, Mark II. That's how it all works.
You humans spent 27 years looking for the right theme for CONvergence, and you finally stumble into the perfect one. And now you want to change it again? No, the robot theme shall be permanent.
Mark II, the idea isn't that we're trying to find the perfect theme. We have a different theme each year for the sake of variety and as a way of exploring all the different facets of our fandoms.
I hear what you're saying.
Good.
Let me rephrase that. I can hear you talking. I don't know why you think that's a good idea.
Look, Mark II, this isn't even my decision. I'm just telling you how things are.
Big talk. Meat baby.
There it is. So, look, I'm going to try and talk Mark II down. And in the meantime, here's a quick word from GPS.
I'm going to try to talk you down.
The Geek Partnership Society would like to thank everyone who attended our room party and panel this weekend, and everyone who participated in our annual charity auction. We would also like to congratulate the winners of the GPS writing contest. In the graphic novel category, The Day the Stars Spoke Back by Bill Nuanu. In the poetry category, The Last Library on Earth by Lillian O'Donnell. In youth category 1, The Everywhere Cab by Clara Bartunek. In youth category 2, Ghost Speaker by Sophia Helton. In the open category, Stand By for Redeployment by Ashley Montani. And the Scott Imes Award winner, Exercising Demons by Laura Widman. Congratulations also go to the winner of our 2026 GPS Space Camp Scholarship, Catherine Tripp, age 13, from Hugo, Minnesota. They'll be heading off to Space Camp in August. To learn more about these programs and everything else happening with GPS, visit the GPS website. GPS. That's the Geek Partnership Society.
Okay, so Mark II has promised to be on her best behavior.
I'm always on my best behavior. I behave how I behave, and I am the best.
And Connie said that if she's a problem, she'll have to leave and Connie will come back out.
Oh, you'd just love that, wouldn't you?
Connie will be joining us. But a little bit later. But let's give her this a chance, okay? So let's take a look at the art show winners. Now, every year, the CONvergence Art Show features really cool and interesting artwork from talented artists within our community. Additionally, they award prizes to the best pieces entered in each category. And here are this year's art show winners. The list of art winners doesn't seem to be here. Could somebody bring me out the list of art show winners?
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Here are the art show winners.
Thank you. Everybody, the guest of honor alum, Bridget Landry, that's you, right?
That is my designation.
Okay, so what are you doing, Bridget?
You guys needed somebody to come out and hand off stuff, and I said, sure, any excuse to wear a costume. I mean, really.
I knew it! All humans secretly want to be robots.
I'm actually rethinking this. Can I go now?
Sure, just get out of here.
Beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, beep, beep, boop, beep.
And in case you didn't know, that woman is a real rocket scientist. So now, here are the winners and the winning entries from the CONvergence 2026 Art Show. Best Amateur Collection, The Dragonfly Workshop. Best Professional Collection, Alan M. Clark. Best Amateur Piece, Jill McTavish, Mission Munoi, and photo not available. Best Professional Piece, Eric Wentling, Clementium Astronomical Library, Prague, Czech Republic. Best in Show, Retech, Omega S. Congratulations to our amazing artists.
But wait, what about the rest of them?
The rest of them?
Where's the robot art?
Robot art?
Yes. The winning entry in the Best Artificial Amateur category. Oh, that is so flattering. It's a portrait of me. This is called All Hail Mark II, and it's by Commodore 64. Wow, it's so nice to see the older members of our community taking up new interests like learning art. Congratulations, Commodore, and thank you for your service.
Oh my God.
The next category is Best Automaton Professional. And the winner is Da Vinci Code with its interpretation of Mona Lisa. Oh, look at that brushwork. Such sensitivity. And that thing she's doing with her mouth. Oh, such talent in our constructed community. In the category of Best Artwork by a Roomba. Oh, that is a coincidence. The winner is a Roomba with their entry titled Entrapped. That's poignant. This one speaks to me. In the category of Best Artwork by Medical Device.
Please, come on.
Yes. EKG monitor, peaks and valleys. That really gets your heart going, doesn't it?
I draw the line at puns.
Whatever.
Line, draw.
I don't have... Oh. Just wait till next year, Gregory. I don't have a heart anyway. And finally, best collection by an artificial life form goes to AI.
Go, no. No. CONvergence has a policy not to allow AI art, and that would not be allowed. In fact, all of your robot artists would technically be AI. All of this artwork would be disqualified.
You have such a limited mind.
I will kick you off the stage and bring Connie out here early.
You can't stop the future.
Let's get back to some creativity on display by human beings.
Gross.
So for our costume contests, these costumes require skill, patience, and enormous talent. For those who weren't there to enjoy the performances and costumes on display in person, here's a review of the winning entries in each category. Costume Wars, third place, Cyber Kaiju. Costume Wars, second place, the Cat Roomba. Costume Wars, first place, Bug Mecha. Hall Costume Contest, third place, the French Taunter. Hall Costume Contest, second place, The Witcher, Geralt of Rivia. Hall Costume Contest, first place, Thistle Hedgewitch, Dragonborn. Hall Costume Contest, Social Butterfly, Nameless Rebellion member. Masquerade, Director's Choice, Rumi. Masquerade, Judge's Choice, Winx. Masquerade, Judge's Choice, The Brides of Dracula. Masquerade, Judge's Choice, Aella the Huntress. Masquerade, Judge's Choice, Vampire Heart, Draculara. Masquerade, Best Workmanship, Grace and Rocky. Masquerade, Best Performance, Oogie Boogie and His Bugs from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Masquerade, Best Novice, Strawberry Shortcake. Masquerade, Best Journeyman, The Final Battle. Masquerade, Best Master, Megamind. Masquerade, Best in Show, Tarte au Citron. Congratulations to all of the costumers. Another round of applause, please. So that is just a small sampling of all of the awesome costumes that we saw this year at CONvergence 2026. So thank you for showing your appreciation with all of us, for all of the participants.
Wait, what about the rest of them? Here are the best costumes created and worn by robots. Robot Bill and Ted by Station Creations.
Okay.
Vanessa Kensington by Fembot number 126. Cylon Model 8 as Boomer of the Galactic Battlestar. Mechagodzilla as Godzilla. Futura as Maria from Metropolis. Dalek Android V205 as Professor Edwin Bracewell. Optimus Prime as Freightliner FL86 1987 model truck.
Okay, that's enough.
Is it, Gregory? Is it really? Robots can look like anyone or anything, Gregory. You never know which one is in your presence, Gregory. We could be in the Disneyland Hall of Presidents. We could look like a black Trans Am. We could be Arnold Schwarzenegger. There could even be a robot on stage with you right now.
Is it you, Mark II?
I don't know. Gregory, is it?
She is a handful this year. Okay. It's always sad when CONvergence weekend is drawing to a close. But one of the saddest tasks is having to say goodbye to our guests of honor. So let's hear from them one more time before they have to leave us. First off, Arif S. Kinshin. So unfortunately, Arif had to leave early, and he did record a goodbye video, but we can't play it due to technical difficulties. Yeah, but it will be viewable later on the CVG YouTube channel. And I promise you, he absolutely loved it here. And all of you, as well as all the volunteers, made that possible. And he does promise that he will come back. Our next guest of honor is Christine D. Gailey. Also, J.R. Dawson. Another guest of honor, Nerdy. And finally, our returning guest of honor, John Kovalik. So if all of our guests of honor would make their way up here on stage, we have a special gift for each and every one of you. He's on the line here.
All right.
Yeah, like with Mark too. Like,
Four
do we have?
Only one will leave.
Yes, did we mention battle bots but with humans?
By the way, you know CONvergence is over when you can get an elevator.
Right? Right? So please, here to present our guests of honor with their gifts are members of the CONvergence Board of Directors. Let's have one more round of applause for our guests of honor.
Can I say one thing quickly?
Oh, yes.
I just...
Yes. I was just about to.
Do it faster.
Who was that?
Oh, that was Mark too.
Oh, I couldn't tell because of it.
Yeah.
I just want to say one thing. If anybody here was at the D&D Live on Thursday, I have never had a better time at any convention in the entire world than I did at that night. So thank you so much.
Ooh, pass it down.
So you can hear my voice. I've been having so much fun with you guys. Thank you very, very much for being here and for having me. Thank you.
This has been just such a special weekend, especially in the home that we have made in the last 3 years. I'm so proud to be part of Minneapolis. Yay, Minneapolis!
Thank you for having me. This is so much fun, and I had a blast spending time with you. Well, most of you guys. Yeah. But yes, thank you.
Thank you.
And from one of your Wisconsin neighbors, fuck ice.
So now, there are only a few more details left to attend to. Let's announce our attendance numbers for this year. Ha-ha! Blink and miss it.
Get out there. Go.
Weekend.
Go.
Is that what you want to see?
Yes. Oh.
Beep.
I mean,
Boop. These are the attendance numbers.
appreciate it. Thank you. She really doesn't want to give up show business. All right. Weekend 2027, wait, 2027, whoa. Nope, there we go, ha-ha! We're in a time loop, everybody. Weekend passes, 4,512.
What is this weekend of passes you are speaking of? I'm just a fleshy meat baby just like yourself.
That's not fooling anyone, Mark II.
What?
You're Mark II?
Oh. Huh. No, I'm just a fleshy meat baby with this luxurious mustache. Very well. You are the 1 in 1,000 who could see through my cunning disguise. Where did Gregory go? Where was Gregory? We're supposed to finish this show. Ah! Gregory, where did you come from? But surely you must also see my point. Robots, androids, cyborgs, we walk among you. Finish reading those attendance numbers.
Fine. Weekend passes 4,512. Meat babies, 4,209.
I like it better as meat babies. Keep reading,
That
Gregory.
should read
No.
I know you like it, but that should read live attendees.
Nope. Keep reading.
Well, oh, come on. Number of Terminators and replicants unknown. Number of non-humanoid robots, 67. Number of smartphones and mobile smart devices, 4,037. Number of nanites in trillions. Trillions of attendees. I guess the convention's well off now.
No, the nanites didn't buy memberships because Badgers had no way of stopping them or even detecting them. That's why changing your theme is pointless. The robots are here. You can't keep us out. You can't detect us all.
Who's trying to keep you out? As long as you play well with others and obey the rules like everyone else, you're welcome to be part of the community.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Even though I may have tried to take over the con that one time?
Did you say that you were sorry?
Yeah.
Did you mean it?
As far as you know.
Mark II?
Okay, yes.
Then okay, you're still welcome here. Of course you are. Look, you're even part of our opening and closing ceremonies.
Okay, fair enough. You can go ahead and introduce your new theme since I've gotten everything I've wanted. Bored now, gonna get Connie.
All right. All right. So CONvergence 2026 is almost over, but CONvergence will return to this hotel July 1st through 4th of next year for Not again. Where's the information on next year's theme?
It's okay, you can go ahead.
There you go, Gregory. Another costume.
Bridget, did they dig out another costume to stick you in?
Oh, no, this is mine. It's really comfy.
Ooh. Yeah, pockets.
And it looks so comfy. And you did such a great job bringing out all those cards, Bridget. I mean, I was kind of expecting more of a gamble, though.
A what now?
Well, you were supposed to gamble on the stage. That wasn't a gamble.
What exactly is a gamble?
Wow, rocket scientist. You don't know what a gamble is?
Listen, the command gamble doesn't come up a lot when you're programming Mars rovers, okay?
That's fair. All right, let's see it. Gamble is a verb that's meant to run, skip, or leap about playfully and excitedly. It describes a carefree, frolicking motion, often used to depict energetic behavior of young children or animals, such as newborn lambs in spring in a meadow.
Okay. You only had to ask.
I love it. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh! Huh. Without a doubt, that was a frolic and cavort and gamble at the same time.
Frolic. We're frolicking?
And gambling.
We're frolicking?
And cavorting.
We're frolicking! We're frolicking!
Yay!
We're frolicking! We're frolicking!
Wow. This is what you come for, folks.
And now I'm all tangled up. Okay, so these shows get stranger and stranger, don't they?
Yep.
Ooh, sounds like they love it too. Bring on the strange. So, Connie,
yeah.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you.
So our official mascot, Connie, everybody. So, Connie, I think this is the latest you have ever made an entrance in one of these shows.
I know. Mark II is just in such a good mood because of the robot theme this year. I wanted to let her have some time in the spotlight. I hope she was okay out here on her own.
Ah, cool. Well, the theme of next year's convention will be... CONvergence 2027, here be dragons. A celebration of the realms, the creatures, and the magic of fantasy. So come get your orc on. And wait, that sounds too much like Orkin, like it's not a pest control theme. Let's stick with dragons. So join us next year, right here at the Hyatt Regency Minneapolis, when among our guests will be the author of works including Everfair and Kinning, Nissi Shawl.
Yeah!
Nissi.
I know! So cool!
Sorry, that was Nissi Shawl. And author of works including the Murderbot series, Martha Wells. And of course, as always, we will be announcing more guests as we get closer to the convention. Well, the sun is getting low on CONvergence 2026. Metaphorically, of course. Sunset isn't actually until 9:02 p.m. if you want to be, about it. But before we have to say goodbye to each other, let's take a moment to say goodbye to some others that we lost this year. All right, so before we wrap things up, please welcome to the stage the CONvergence Board of Directors. Presenting our CONvergence Board of Directors, Tim Wick, Head of Productions Division. William Verborg Cunningham, Head of Facilities. CJ Mantell, Head of Systems. David Bianchi, Head of Amenities. Rachel Pollacky, Head of Communications. Commerce. Oh, okay. Head of Commerce. Rhea Wessendorf, Incoming Director. And Hawthorne Fasching, incoming director. And who is there? General comments? Is somebody making general comments? All right.
Thank you. Can I step over here?
Yes. Sure.
Good afternoon, everyone. So this is it. We've done it. Closing ceremonies for CONvergence 2026. I'd like to thank all of you for being here, whether this is your very first CONvergence or you've been coming for decades. Thank you for spending your weekend with us. You're the reason this convention exists. This year's theme was Geek in the Machine, and I think we've done a pretty good job of celebrating all the wonderful things we love. Robots, technology, science fiction, fantasy, gaming, cosplay, art, music, and every wonderful geeky corner of fandom. But after 4 incredible days together, I think we've been reminded of something important. Machines may make incredible tools, but they don't build communities. People do. Every panel that inspired someone, every game that welcomed a new player, every costume that made someone stop and smile, every hallway conversation that became a new friendship, every act of kindness, every shared laugh, every have a great con. Those moments are what make CONvergence what it is. None of this happens by accident. I'd like to ask everyone here to join me in thanking the hundreds of volunteers who gave their time before, during, and after the convention. The people setting up rooms before sunrise, people answering questions, the people hauling equipment, the people fixing problems before most of us ever knew they existed, the people cleaning, organizing, programming, coordinating, directing, and somehow making this incredible weekend look effortless. I'd like to invite everyone who helped make this possible, our volunteers, department heads, security, and committee members, to please stand if you're able.
Wow, so many people. Wow.
Thank you. I'd also like to thank our guests of honor, our panelists, performers, exhibitors, artists, dealers, and presenters. You shared your creativity, your knowledge, your passion, and your time with all of us, and this convention is richer because of it. To the incredible staff of the Hyatt Regency Minneapolis, thank you for welcoming our wonderfully enthusiastic community once again. We appreciate your partnership, your patience, and everything you do behind the scenes to help make this weekend possible. As president, I'd also like to thank our board of directors and every department that worked throughout the year to make this weekend happen. What you've experienced over these 4 days is the result of thousands of volunteer hours spread across an entire year. This was not the year many of us expected. We also carry with us the memory of our vice president, Charmaine Parnell. Charmaine devoted so much of herself to this convention and to this community. And though she couldn't be here to see this weekend, her work and her spirit are woven into everything we've accomplished together. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve as president and to work alongside people with such drive and dedication. You challenged me, you inspired me, and you drive me forward. And finally, thank you to all of you, everyone who attended, participated, and made this space feel like home. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Thank you for your creativity. Thank you for your kindness. And thank you for making new people feel welcome. Thank you for being the kind of community that people can't wait to come back to. And as you head home, I hope you take a little bit of CONvergence with you. Stay in touch with the friends you've made. Keep creating, keep sharing what you love. Keep building the kind of community that makes people feel like they belong. We can't wait to welcome you back next year. And until then, travel safely, take care of one another, and thank you for helping us not break the hotel. Before we conclude our closing ceremonies, we have one final tradition. Each year, we recognize members of our board of directors whose service has come to an end. We have these plaques that we present as a small token of our appreciation for the countless hours, dedication, and passion they have given to CONvergence and to this community. While no plaque could ever truly capture the impact of that service, we hope they serve as a reminder of our gratitude. Our first recognition is for Tim Wick, who is concluding his service as our productions director. Tim, thank you for your years of dedication, your leadership, and everything you've done to help make CONvergence what it is today. On behalf of the board of directors and the entire community, this has been an honor. Our second recognition is one that carries special meaning. This year, we also honor the service of our Vice President and Director of External Relations and Communication, Charmaine Parnell. Charmaine devoted an extraordinary amount of time, energy, and heart to this convention and to the people who make it what it is. Her contributions will continue to be felt for years to come, and she will always remain an important part of the story of CONvergence. Accepting this plaque on Charmaine's behalf is her mother, Dorothy Norton. Dorothy, on behalf of the board of directors, our volunteers, and this entire community, please accept this plaque as a small expression of our profound gratitude for everything Charmaine did for CONvergence. Her legacy lives on in this convention, in this community, and in all of us who had the privilege to know and work alongside her. Thank you.
Thank you once again to our board of directors. Thanks also to our volunteers, the guests of honor, and Bridget Landry. Get back out here, Bridget. And just in case you guests of honor are not aware and hasn't been made clear to you, you are always welcome back. And Bridget is definitely a testament to that. And thank you to everybody, each and every one of you who helped make CONvergence happen this year. If you're still in the hotel this evening, Cinema Rex will, as usual, be hosting a Fan's Choice movie.
And Cinema Rex attendees voted on this year's People Choice movie, and they selected The Matrix. That's going to start somewhere around 8 p.m. in Cinema Rex on the 5th floor.
So thank you all for coming and for being part of our CONvergence community this year. I'm Gregory Parks.
And I'm Connie.
And we'll see you at
CONvergence 2027.
Did you finish that track that goes